You me relax. I got a whole new toy, which is a monitor. Try to get used to this.
Well, the headache. Oh God.
And the thing too, so if I'm not mistaken, this thing has almost everything except for I think it's called DR1 or DL1. So like as auto blue light, auto dimmer, and all this other stuff for gamers who are very sensitive to light. Um, Refresh rate is 144. What else? Pretty much it has, like I told you before, it has everything. 4K. Uh, I forgot the name of the was it PS 10 PSI or something like that or something 10, which helps the resolution and something rate.
Okay.
Uh, I'm not a big tech person, but it's pretty much one of the best gaming monitors. But the best one that I seen there, which I refuse to pay $800 for, is one of the I think it's called MSI, which is like the
All right.
tournament monitors and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I mean, well, this Dell version that I got, the color is almost the same, but yeah, that one, the MSI, bro, that shit was gorgeous. Yeah, you tapped out.
My hands killing me, so I'm just gonna relax.
Nah,
I
no
was
problem.
thinking about just switching the category, so it's just talking. So then, while you play the game, I'm just here chatting.
Could do that.
Chatting.
I knew I wasn't bugging. I should have searched through that whole store. I knew they had the gaming controllers, and it's well that one's $30, $40. My bad. I think this is this it. This is like the one I seen. No, that one's the 2K. This is the Okay, yeah, 4K.
Okay, cat. So what I'm gonna do now is going to game and just chat with y'all, you and my brother for a few. So one more game chatting and messing with stuff. What is it? That's well, one thing is I'm happy that you're enjoying the new monitor that you got. That's the one thing. They don't want you to have a headache over there.
I mean, if I didn't enjoy it, it's going right back.
That's true.
It would have been going right back today.
Definitely true.
Yeah, this is this it? 4K. I don't see the hertz. Oh, there it is. Bugging. I just sent you the one that I wanted to get, but once I seen that price tag, I'm like, nah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That ass man. That would have been sick though, but I mean, that's the price that you pay.
Yeah, but that's
That's rent.
to be really, yes. That
Rent.
actually is my portion. Like 100%. Yeah. All right. Play a few games. God damn, who the hell car is that?
Somebody card on you. Somebody card on.
Somebody's okay. I'm like, why do I see two filters instead of one? Um, I don't know. It sounds like either that could have been an Infinity. It was pretty loud. But it didn't sound like no BMW. Oh no, they put me into a match already. I don't want to be in no match that already started. Free lit sounds. What are you looking at?
I want to see if I can get this Twitch sound.
For the game or Twitch?
Twitch. Messing with my alerts.
Yeah, I'm about to say you crazy for having for when your chat pop up on screen and you have a double chat popping up. You're bugging. Cause I seen that one match you was playing and once both chats popped up that you couldn't see.
Yeah, I was like, God damn.
Subsonic. Let's see what we could do here. I'm aiming for 20 plus kills. Why did I have the fucking C4? He didn't even shoot, did he? He ain't shoot. That's bullshit.
Oh, that's why it's locked.
Chat, I know y'all seen that. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was even more bullshit. What the fuck? Alright, somebody's learning. Okay, what's going on now? Oh, fuck this. Yo, why is it like I'm playing against myself? What? Wait, what?
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
I just wanted to see what's gonna happen. Oh, seen it last minute. Oh, damn it, that ain't gonna do shit.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Okay. Shit. Seen him from my peripheral. Alright, they down.
No medals for second place. Crush those
Oh,
dirtbags.
fuck.
You've fallen behind.
I'm shooting him, and nothing's happening. Damn, they got this win. Damn.
Go George.
They got that one. Alex, they supposed to be having like conversation at the same time, bro. What the hell going on?
I really asked anything, so that's. Oh, I don't know. You ain't asking no questions either, so shit. Hey, I got up this and shit.
I'm trying to game at the same time, and hold a text conversation as well.
Oh, you doing 3 things? Well, no, you doing 4. you gotta, you gotta pay attention to like, mad stuff.
The one time I thought that this game would give me some type of aim assist, it gave me some bullshit.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah.
Like it was trying to focus on somebody and it strictly just centered itself. That's grimy. He blew up his own man to kill me.
So right about now, I'm just messing with my alerts and trying to fix this joint. That's why I gotta well, like right now I'm trying to find sound effects that could sound like a glitch or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why the whole team over here?
Oh, that's basically what it is. I think I found 2 that I'm. Going down the list of sound effects. If anything, tomorrow I'll probably take a look.
What is the point of Blueberry if they not helping kill these people?
Oh, you good? You okay? What happened?
Oh, caught both of us. That was nice.
Too much. It's starting to give me a headache. Take off this hat.
The lead is ours.
Take off this sweater too. Yeah. So, since the last few days you've been streaming, right? For the experience, first few days and stuff like that. How like what's your point on it? Like, how do you view it, and how do you think?
So I see the reason why this will actually turn into a 9 to 5 because this is something that you really have to dedicate yourself and focus on in order to make it work. And you have to have like real bravery in order to know how to stream. That's one. 'Cause anybody can make content of anything. It's just knowing of what to talk about. Damn, I fucked up. I was chasing this man. He had me on he had me on a goose chase. But yeah, you gotta know what to stream, how to keep the attention going. Um, keep in mind that it's not just like regular streaming that's going on, as in like you amongst your peers. It's more than just your peers. It's community now.
Taking the lead. Stay on target.
Now, I want to ask, like, you said you have to know how to stream, right? Um, Now, and what what do you mean know how to stream? Like, what if I was looking down a tunnel, right? And when I wanted to get to the other end, what do I have to do to get there? You know what I'm saying? Like like there's obstacles in that tunnel, and it's a long ass tunnel, but I want to get to the finish line. I want to get to the opposite end of the tunnel. So how do I go about that? And what do you mean, what to stream or how to stream, you know?
Um, it's mainly so any and everything could be content, but you gotta know how to make it content and how to make it work because, like, for instance, Call of Duty is like, all right, that's automatic content. But now you could be a Call of Duty player, but then you don't know how to play.
But stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
And what can make it funny is the fact that raging or commentary, like certain things will make it funny.
Okay.
Um, what else? Or even like stunts.
You made it look easy, Crimson.
Oh shit, I got exactly what I wanted. Over 20. With 20 deaths. But yeah, like, for instance, he just catching people right in one spot. And what type of gun? Oh, okay. He has a faster switch on there. Or a faster trigger on there. Um, like for instance, I'm gonna use 3 people now. You, myself, Consonant.
Before
Consonant?
you go on, hold on. Before you
Alright.
go on, right? Explain why you would use consonant in your
I was gonna get there.
example. Okay.
So, myself, like, brand new to streaming. I know the concept, but I don't understand it just yet.
Okay.
You, you been doing streaming for a little bit, you understand the concept, and slowly but surely you getting up there, but at the same time you're only doing game related and conversations. Consonant now, it's all day, every day, indoors, outdoors, no matter what he's doing, it's some type of stream. So it's like it's different levels. He been doing it like since what, Vine? So I don't even know if he was on Vine. I think he was. But yeah, he's been doing it from other platforms into Twitch, YouTube, so on and so forth.
Okay.
So now he has more than just understanding. He could literally start a brand new one, and with his subscribers already, the new one would just blow up instantly. Now, for yourself, on the other hand, you're into multi different games. So
Right.
now you will have people that would jump into watch your stream because they will be into that. So like you into RPGs and etc. Myself now, I'm limited to certain games. Yeah, I'm gonna try to branch out to certain ones, but at the same time, I'm limited to certain games that I like. So I'm only gonna attract a certain audience, but at the same exact time, once I branch into like, all right, now I'm showing my face on stream and stuff like that, then I may get into a little more uh outdoors content. But it all depends, because things like that you gotta open yourself up into. So that's what I'm saying. Like some people love being behind, like in front of the camera and stuff like that. Myself, that takes some time to get used to. And then of course, so now let's say once your name is already branded at this point where people actually know you, if you walk in the street, people could just point at you and know who you are. That's another level. So it's like you gotta learn how to deal with certain things of that aspect. Reason why, like with the whole clothing thing, I don't like at one point I didn't want nobody to see my face. I just want them to just see the clothing. But then
Okay.
afterwards, um, probably like after a year and some change in, people around the way they noticed. It was like, wait a minute, like he's the only person with uh he's the only person who's wearing that brand and have that sticker on his car. So it's like once they caught on, it's like, all right, now they know the face behind the brand. And every time they see me, it's like, oh, like I want this merch, I want that merch, or I want it to look like this, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of annoying.
I understand that.
But streaming is completely different. Like once people know who you are, it could be something fun.
Oh, okay. So now, what I what I would say is like, I know this is like a downplay, but still to myself, do I know how to stream? No. You know what I mean? Um, am I good at it? Hell no. As you can see, I'm still having audio issues following that I do have.
No, you touch too
Um,
much. That's what that
oh,
problem is.
not me touching too much. Literally me having like I shut this down and then I go add some audio. But
This shit
but
ain't
yeah.
working. We lost the area.
Um, for me being on camera, I did want to hide my face multiple times. I even bought a mask up there to do it, and I was like, I don't really want that, you know, under a mask type. And I could switch at any time, doesn't matter. But then I was just like, you know what? That's just gonna be a little too much because when I need to itch my nose, scratch my nose, or and a third, you know, I have to go behind the mask and stuff, and I wear glasses as well, so it's gonna be a bit more stressful and stuff like that. To remove it, stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, forget it. Now, what I do have to pay attention to is that if I'm streaming, you know, people are seeing my face, I gotta be careful of what I say. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to everybody else, it's like, okay, you know, I can't control anybody. I can't tell them what to say or what to do or anything like that. But still, between the lines, I ask for the respect. The same. Hopefully, you know, those who are in the chat or whatever, respectful and straight to the point. I told y'all from the beginning, chat. You know, everybody here is all funny. You know, fun, jokes, and love. We're not disrespect. We're not truly disrespecting each other like you might, you know, for the soft ones might think. But we've been around each other for long periods of time at work and stuff like that. So we know how to joke around, and it might not seem like, but to us it's jokes and nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? So, but to me, like since this is my page, my brand and stuff like that, I have to sometimes be careful what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So that I don't want to trigger anybody to, and get myself banned from, you know, offensive things that I might say or something that you might chat that you might think that it's offensive, and it's not really not. But you know, things like that. So I have to kind of be careful with. And over the years, kind of got comfortable with it and making sure that, like, hey, if I'm gonna, like I told you, explained to you last time, like if I'm gonna touch my face, I gotta make sure that, you know, I'm not in an area where, or I'm not doing something where it makes it seem like I'm just, you know, totally out there. That's just disgusting or whatever. Even though this is life, you know.
Yeah.
And then the variety. The one thing is everybody's always doing something different than somebody else. Even though it may not seem like that, everybody is doing something different. But it's the attention that how you catch, and from how I catch people, it's different from how you may catch people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you could explain yourself and explain what you're trying to say and talk, they'll catch on and be like, okay, I could get with him. I could, you know, relate. I know what he's talking about when he does mess up, or he have the right way of explaining exactly what that item might be. You know, that.
Yeah.
And then you hear from other streamers and stuff like that. Some even have um like a lower way, or not a lower way, or I say a more shy type way of speak, like not soft, but like they don't really know what to say. They'll just say, like, they want to hide in their shell so much that they just speak about anything and everything, whatever, something like that, or just what they think is a joke may not be really a joke. Laughed at on stream. So it's like comes off wrong, and then they really inside their shell. I think I'm not saying accept bullying or anything like that, but definitely step out of your shell and, you know, take a gander. Just be careful of what you say, and, you know, the content that you want on your channel or that you want to share with other people, that's the content that's for you. You know, it's always good to venture out, but if you could kind of throw it in the mix of the content that you want to share, then cool. You don't have to just say, hey, but I need the variety of all this. I'm gonna have to switch up and stuff like that. No, you grow and you kind of bring certain parts of the outside into your world, you know what I'm saying, and stream that or bring that to the table as
Yeah.
make that as content, you know. Um, I tell people many times, just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Laughs, jokes, and stuff like that. Because the way the world works today, it's too silly to just be serious all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Too silly to be all have that.
That's true.
Marsh, right. Got an Ingram high postal. Thought I downloaded 3. I guess I'm gonna have to go to that website and on another one. Bring this over here. Let's test.
Because, and not only that, too, it's like, I definitely would like to meet, like, some of the major, not, let me not say major streamers, but certain people I would like to meet. But at the same time, it's just like, for some streamers, fame got to their head. It's like, they feel like they too important to the world or almost untouchable.
That is true. We do see that a lot and stuff like that. The one thing that I would tell my I would tell my community legends as well as family as well that if I ever felt that way or if you ever seen that way, peg me down, you know, knock a peg from, knock the chair from under me and, you know, let me fall on my butt and tell me, yo, hey, you know, you getting too high up there. Remember where you came from, you know what I'm saying? That remembrance again, like oh shoot, I remember that. All right, let me get back to that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think some people have that because you know a part of growing, you get to meet. So the new people that you do meet, you know, it's like oh I get to hang around with you and stuff like that, and this, that, and the third. Now we got money and stuff like that. Now it's you know, oh you need this. You know, everybody throw a little buzz and stuff like that. So I think sometimes they, you know, if your circle is good, it's small, it's great. I don't think that you allow that type of influence come in between you, your family and friends and stuff like that, and I think you'll be straight. But a lot of people don't have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
A little bit tough.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Um, that's the reason why for some people, like one of my, I think yeah, you did meet him. Only one we was in GameStop, the other one with the locks.
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like at one point he pretty much was making a good amount of money um, when he used to work downtown Brooklyn, and money somewhat got to his head and whatnot. I told him like, yo, enjoy yourself now, because you never know when it's gonna go away.
Right.
And and his bond is just like, oh nah, it's not gonna go away, bro. I kid you not. Like a year later, like a year later, went away, and automatically he just like, yo, what I'm gonna do? I'm like, bro, what you gonna do is get another job.
Yeah, so yeah,
Like, make your life way easier. Get another job and work your way back up. that's the thing is like once they realize like it could all go away, that's when they start to get humble. Like it humbles them, and then they realize like, all right, like I'm not invincible. Of course not. So, everybody that it put this way, like once, because eventually your Twitch and YouTube and everything's gonna blow up, right?
I don't know, but
It will.
what I'm hoping for, I'm hoping for, I'm hoping that I can outreach to people and have a conversation with them. The numbers, yeah, they're there, and I totally get that, but I wanna, I guess that's what I wanna do. I wanna talk with people, cause you know, outside in the world where we live and where we work, it's not saying that I don't want to meet those type of people and stuff like that, but there's a lot of, I would say, uneducated people that's around that don't know how to just have a normal conversation, use a normal uh, way of speaking instead of it had to always be slang or you know. And sometimes you just don't want to talk like that. You know, have a normal conversation. I guess in a way, I'm not saying people are bad or anything like that, or that's just a bad way or anything like that. But and I understand if that's all they know. I totally get that. But sometimes it's like, and then trying to explain to them something that could probably help. They look at it a little bit wrong, and it's like, alright. So I wanna meet new people that's just out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? Talk to different people, see what their backgrounds like. You know, their cultures like. You know, from around the world. You know, and one is to kind of help people. I would really want to help people. You know, when I get up there, I would love to help people. You know, that's
You
the
will.
one thing.
You'll get there. Only thing I gotta say though is just make sure when you gotta read the room sometimes when it comes to that. And what I mean by that is a person can explain to you exactly what's going on with them and how they feel, or God forbid if they're like suicidal and stuff like that. Just make sure like even though you said like yeah you did help somebody recently, just make sure you pay attention to certain words because like certain words could really explain of like how far in they are, and that's where you know how to uh
Ask for more help or go get more help or lead them to the help that they really need instead of just leaving them by themselves. Something like that.
either you could do that or you could like redirect um their mind
I get you. I get you. I get you on that. That's what's up. That's interesting.
because like even speaking for myself, right?
Yeah.
Times when I'm upset and things like that, my best way of redirecting my mind is think of something that has happened either worse, that the current situation can't be worse than what already happened, and then it pretty much like, all right, it can't be worse than this, so it's like let me relax, if that makes sense.
I understand. No, that definitely makes some sense.
So there's always some way of, I hate using this word manipulation, but there's always some type of manipulation that you can do to either yourself or to another person that could better things. But at the same time, don't sell a false dream.
Okay. I get
Because,
what you're saying.
God forbid, like, let's say if somebody car's on fire, you try to tell them, like, look on the bright side. you're not dying. Which one? Yes, they're okay.
Yeah.
Second, they out of a car. So it's a good thing and a bad thing.
Definitely on that.
All right, now I'm gonna end this YouTube stream. Did enough. Got a couple wins, but my last one was definitely a win. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream now.